Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spirit for the collective highest good. This reading will not resonate with everyone, so please use discernment and trust your own intuition. Alright, so we're going to just pull some cards from tarot and see what the energy is for this reading. Alright, what is the energy for this reading for the collective? What's the energy around this reading for the collective? Or what's the message for the collective? What's the message for the collective? What's the general message for the collective? You want me to use a different deck? Let's start with some oracle cards and see what comes out with these. Tarot is not ready to talk yet. So let's see what the energy around the collective is. And who this reading is for. Alright. What's the energy around the collective? Guidance. The energy around the collective today is guidance. Alright, this is an actual tarot reader or somebody getting a reading done in this card. Okay, so take that how it resonates. What's the guidance for the collective? What's the guidance for the collective? What's the guidance for the collective? Spiritual guidance. Somebody here needs spiritual guidance. Somebody here could be a reader. Spiritual guidance is what the collective needs right now. So the collective needs a spiritual download or a message from spirit right now. So the message from spirit in this reading is going to be what? Meditate. So this is a reading for the collective. This is guidance to the collective, spiritual spiritual guidance for the collective. Your ancestors, your spirit guides need you to meditate to get your downloads. They're trying to send you guidance through your downloads, and some of you are not receiving your messages from your downloads because your energy is not balanced, or your head is not clear, or you're not focused. So you may be getting readings from someone to understand like what's going on around you, but the answers you're looking for are within you. So the answers you're looking for are within yourself. All you got to do is meditate and go within to get the answers you're looking for. You don't have to go to another reader or somebody else to get guidance. You can go within and get guidance directly from your spirit guides, and they will tell you what to do or show you what to do. All right. So some of y'all could be getting spiritual advice from people who you don't need to be getting spiritual advice from. Like, it's okay to get spiritual advice from people, I guess, or advice in general. But at the end of the day, just because somebody gives you their advice, it does not mean that the advice that they gave you is the best advice for you. Sometimes it can help, sometimes it can hurt. So taking advice from people who don't give good advice is not good advice, right? So it's like a reader could be giving you some kind of guidance or advice to, I'm hearing, close out a cycle or something, and you may not be open to that person's advice. Well, if this is a spiritual reader and they're getting downloads directly from source, the downloads they're getting are coming from your spirit guides because they're trying to get you a message through somebody else. Because either you're not able to tap into your own spiritual gifts, or you haven't, or if you're tapped into your own gifts, you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your advice. Take it how it resonates. We have knowledge that came out. We have Mother Gaia. We have sovereignty, which is like justice. We have perseverance. We also have actions, mantra, and surrender. So Mother Earth is trying to connect with, okay, we need to connect back to Mother Earth. We need to go back to our roots. Some of you guys have ancestors that are trying to connect with you in your bloodline, and it's like you're not connected to your roots. You got to connect with your spirit guides, your ancestors, the Most High, yourself. Like, you got to make the connection with yourself. At the bottom, we have unplug. It's time to disconnect from something here. It's time to surrender. It's time to release. It's time to endure. It's time to continue forward. It's time to take action. It's time for you to get grounded. It's time for you to take care of yourself. All right. It's time to look in the mirror. It's time for somebody to look in the mirror or look at themselves in the mirror and see themselves for who they really are. Some of you guys don't have a connection with yourself because you don't know who you are. On the other side of this dimension, you are someone who is very connected to source. But your source to yourself, or your source to your spirit guides, or your source to your connection to God or whatever, it's been disconnected. Somebody's disconnected from themselves. They've unplugged themselves from the matrix. They've, I don't know, like disappeared or something like that off the face of the earth. Like they went within. Knowledge is the Hermit card energy. Somebody could be self-reflecting. We have forgiveness at the bottom, and we have wisdom and rebirth. All right, let's look at surrender from the book. Surrender is a picture of two whales in the ocean and somebody in a boat next to them swimming alongside of it, but I don't know, this could be like the Six of Swords energy. Calmer waters for somebody, move into calmer waters. So this card says the symbol is the whales. The key word is acceptance, relinquishing control, and yielding, putting down your weapons, right? This card says that today you're being asked to gracefully hand over the need to control the path and outcome of the situation. This can be hard, especially when you have invested so much. When you try to control, you put up blocks. When you relinquish control, you create space for things to move again. If you're able to give it over with grace, ease soon follows. This card also says that the message of accepting where you are, it does not serve you or others to deny where you are. And when you accept and give up your projects or illusions, you can move forward. Are you being challenged to give something up to a higher power? How does that challenge you? Allow something outside of yourself to bring you miracles. Surrender is also allowing yourself to be totally present in the moment and to be open to feeling powerful emotions, to being in awe of the majesty and magic around you. Surrender to the way you feel completely and surrender to love. For those of you who crave freedom, this is a card that signifies freedom. The more you can work to loosen the grip you have on the journey and outcome, the more free you can become. So trust that you are going to be provided for, and that all good things will consistently happen to you, and they really find a way to become your reality. So this is basically saying that somebody here was being called to unplug, remove, relinquish control, let go of a situation and let things unfold naturally. To stop trying to control the outcome of a situation, to let go and let God, basically. Maybe this is your spiritual advice from your spiritual team, your guides, your leaders. But some of you have a message coming through from your spirit guides and your ancestors that's asking for you to release the control, release control of the situation and just let go. And by letting go, you're going to make space for something else to come in. And when you open the door for something else to come in, you will make the connection that you have been looking for. The connection will be made when you, so basically the connection is going to be made when you disconnect yourself from the situation. It's like you have somebody here living on life support because you're still tapped into their energy. And by you being tapped into their energy, you're blocking their path from their spiritual growth. So in order for them to evolve and grow spiritually and see themselves in the mirror, they have to be disconnected from your energy. So you have to pull the plug on this situation and remove your energy from this person's life right now so that they can have the time they need to go within and find themselves. Or this may be how you need to be right now. You may need to unplug from things around you and go within yourself and find yourself again. All right. I want to also look at the mirror card and see what the definition is from the book, and then we'll move on. The meaning of this card says reflection, love, and acceptance, and also projection. And this card has come to you today with the message of the change that you want to see in your life or relationship or with money, people, family, or lovers, and your friends. And in the wider world, all come from the relationship and the way you view yourself. So your relationships are your greatest teachers. People often mirror back your fears, your judgments, and your own projections. They can also reflect back your love, your joy, and your hopes. So what are your relationships reflecting back to you today? And are you open to seeing it? Seeing yourself in that reflection, when you accept this and work on shifting the energy into a loving one, everyone feels the shift. Life-changing changes can happen. All right, this card also says call back, or also a call to take a look at the standards and expectations you're placing on yourself or others. Are they coming from a place of love, or are you accepting the status quo as gospel? See this through love, all right? Whatever this was, see it with love, all right? Release it with love. This card also comes with a special song, and the name of the song is called The Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. The song came in so loud and strong when this card was born, and it all starts with us. So all the love and the positive change starts with yourself first. So if you want to see change in your love life, in your life in general, you got to change who you are. You got to see yourself the way you want to be. All right. And if that looks like something different than the person you were before, then step into the new version of yourself and stop holding yourself back from becoming this powerful, manifesting creature that you are. You know, tap into that energy. All right. Let things flow naturally is what I'm hearing. All right. Forgive yourself. Forgive this person. Make space for new things to come in. Nurture yourself right now. Take care of yourself right now. You are the high priestess, clarifying guidance. You could be a reader. This could be your message. Take it how it resonates. What's this mother energy? The Hierophant. We got the Hierophant and the high priestess coming out together. So this is spiritual guidance or spiritual intervention or divine intervention on somebody's behalf. Your spirit guides are trying to connect with you on a higher level to give you the downloads you need in order for you to see things more clearly. This is you also connecting to your higher self, receiving knowledge and wisdom from the Most High. Direct communication with Source and God. You have a direct line of communication with God and or Source. You're also balanced in the masculine and the feminine energy. So you're balanced within and without. What's this take action card? You have the Four of Swords. To the Ten of Swords. Some of y'all need time to heal. What's the Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, take action? The World card. So the action that needs to be taken in this situation is somebody making a choice to close out this cycle. To release this energy, to let go of this past pain, sorrow, hurt, disappointment, whatever this was, release it, let it go. It's not serving your highest good. It's holding you back. It's blocking your path. It's blocking your gifts. It's blocking your door to happiness and peace. So you need to surrender whatever this is or was to free yourself from the situation. Yep, to end this cycle, you got to close out this cycle with this energy and remove your energy from this person, place, or thing, and step into this new cycle of new beginnings where everything you connect to going forward will match your energy. So going forward, when you make these new connections, these new people will match your energy or something like that. Okay, what's this surrender energy? We have the Emperor. Some of y'all need to release a masculine, or this masculine needs to surrender. This masculine needs to close out a cycle. Yep, they're under judgment. This card gave me judgment as well. So this masculine's under judgment. They need to surrender. They need to give up. They need to let go. They need to release this energy. They need to get justice as well. This person needs time to heal. So this masculine is the one that needs to close out this cycle. In order for them to be able to heal and move on, they have to close out a cycle, okay? They have to also raise their vibration, okay? They have to surrender or see themselves. So this masculine doesn't know who he is or that they are also a divine being. They don't see themselves the way you see them. This could have been your counterpart, somebody you were connected to, somebody you were spiritually, divinely partnered with, I don't know. But your person, your partner, your twin, whatever, they had to be unplugged from your energy. The cord had to be cut between you and this person because this person wouldn't close out this cycle with this karmic energy. They wouldn't release whatever this was. They wouldn't let go of whatever control they thought they had. They gave up their position for something else, whatever. Yep, they broke your heart and left you out in the cold. So this person needs time to heal. They need to see themselves in the mirror. They need to reflect on what they did. They need time to go within. They need time to balance out their energy. So they're being blocked from your past so you can move forward without them. So you can continue to focus on yourself. You're at a crossroads, or they're at a crossroads. Y'all both could be at a crossroads, but somebody's path is being blocked, yours or theirs. You can be blocking your own path, trying to save this person. It's time to end this soul contract. This contract was a karmic contract or a code. I heard code red. Somebody's going into, oh wow. Let me slow down. Somebody is enraged right now, and it's like they're going to go into some type of shock or cardiac arrest. Maybe a heart attack or something like a medical condition. Their health is fading. Somebody could be really on life support. I mentioned life support earlier, but this is like a life or death situation for somebody. If somebody doesn't stop drinking, whatever, they're going to die from cancer because they're gonna, oh, shoot, what the freak. I'm not going to talk about that medical stuff because, I mean, that's not going to be for everybody, but I do see somebody having a heart attack or having like a heart condition of some sort, a broken heart, whatever, but it's a very serious condition, and it could be a life or death situation for somebody if they don't get this transplant or if they don't get this surgery done. It could cost them their life. Like, this is somebody who could be like on their deathbed, and to save them they need a kidney or a lung or something like that, but there's no donor that can give them that. So without a donor, they won't be able to survive, right? So to make it relate to the story, this masculine feels like they can't survive without you. It's like their heart is broken. Their path is being blocked. Their life is being destroyed. The third party has left them. They're all alone. They don't have nobody else, and they destroyed you. So they want to balance things out in some type of way, or like return back with some type of conditional offer, but their path is being blocked. So this is somebody who's trying to come back in to block your path, Divine Feminine. This could have been your counterpart in the past, but this person's path is being blocked because they haven't taken time to go within and heal, or they haven't recovered from some type of situation. So I don't know what this is. I got a karmic lover here situation. I got a third party situation. I got a masculine dealing with the karmic feminine, or vice versa. You dealing with a karmic masculine. And whoever the karmic person is in this situation is trying to block a connection from coming together or back together by trying to block somebody's path. From this Ten of Cups, somebody's path is being blocked from a third party from walking away from their situation to come back into union with their person. So they're blocking this person's path from leaving. They're trying to stop you from leaving or moving forward. They're trying to keep you from meeting somebody new, and they're trying to come back to you in this energy of wanting to renew their vows, wanted to offer you a stable relationship or a connection that's going to last. But this person is coming in with the Knight of Wands energy crossing the reading. So this could be a past person trying to get back in. I don't know why they keep bringing this shit up, but whatever. You moved on. You feel from a situation. You are now ready for union with your true divine counterpart that's coming in very soon. However, somebody is in your energy, playing in your energy, still trying to block your path or block your connection with this new person from coming in. They can't come back to you because they have something going on with somebody else, or there's something else going on with them that's not right. And until they get better, they don't have a chance with you again. They won't get a chance with you again. So they know that. So instead of them being able to physically block your path, they're trying to spiritually block your path by sending you like some kind of communication. But it's not verbally, it's them sending you telepathic communication. So they're cutting off this person's access to your gifts, so they can't telepathically communicate with you anymore. I got the Fool card with the Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. You're very gifted and you're very intuitive. So it feels like y'all had a connection with somebody who can kind of read your mind, or you can read their mind. And they always knew what was going on inside of your head. But it's like they're being blocked from being able to tap into your energy and get inside of your head. It's like this person was going to a reader to get information about you, but now the reader can't read your energy because your energy is being protected, so this person can't see into your life anymore. Like, slow and steady wins the race. But this is a third party who was interfering with this situation. I don't know who did what to who, but whoever did what to who is being judged for what they did. If this was a spiritual union between you and somebody else, and the third party came between the two of you doing spell work or dark magic, they're being taken out of the way so you and this person can come back together. Okay? So if this was your counterpart and this was a third party interference, the third party is going to be removed from this person's energy so y'all can come back into union if you want this person back. Because you may not take them back because of what they did in the past, but they're asking you to forgive whatever happened in the past and look at the bigger picture. If this is your person from the past and you guys have a chance to come back together, I don't even want to say that. I just kind of feel like this is the Empress receiving justice, because the Empress has been waiting for so long for this person to come in, and the time has come for the two of y'all to be together, because in the past there was some kind of interference that was blocking this connection, but the interference is being removed from the situation, so there cannot be any outside influences anymore. So whatever was blocking y'all in the past is no longer blocking you two from being together. But you may feel towards them differently than you felt before. You may be happily single and minding your business. You may not want this person back again. Whatever you decide to do is going to be up to you. But I do see this person coming in with an offer of commitment after leaving you behind for someone else. I mean, I really can't make it up. So basically, this World card is saying the cycle between you and this person is not over. Because whatever cycle y'all opened up or started in the past, it wasn't that it was over for good, it was just over for now. But now seems to be the right time for y'all to reconcile your differences and probably work through your issues and possibly come into union with each other again, if you want to. Perseverance is you pushing through whatever was blocking you in the past and moving forward in a different energy together with each other. No more blockages or no more outside influences. So I see somebody here making an offer of commitment to reconcile this connection with you. Because they did not do this before, you may not see them anymore the way you used to. But let's look at perseverance from the book and see what it says. Because this is you going the distance with this person, or this going the distance with you and this person. This is not them leaving you again. This is them coming in to persevere with you, to endure with you, to help you endure. I don't know, but let's see. The symbol is the badger, which is what's on her shirt, and it says fortitude, stamina, endurance, and staying the course. This meaning of the card says the perseverance card has called you today to remind you that you have more resourcefulness and ability and potential than you may have ever even known. It is kindly asking that you stop limiting yourself because of what has happened in the past for years, what other people think of you, or what you can do or cannot do. So dig deep and push through the limitations you have placed on yourself. If you have been looking for a sign to keep going, this is it. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Whatever you're doing right now is helping you win, and it's also helping this person escape their karma as well. They're karmic as well. So you enduring and you continuing to take care of yourself is giving them courage to do the same thing. So that doesn't mean stop and go back and get them. That means keep doing what you're doing and let them catch up to you in the end. So it says, the doubt that may have started to seed is just your fear testing you. As long as it is safe for you to continue, keep going. Don't allow your current circumstances to dominate or be the thing in your life. It doesn't have to be what defies you or have your energy or attention. Separate yourself from the people and the situation to get some perspective. What is happening? Is it a challenge or an opportunity or an obstacle? You choose. So you get to decide if this is an obstacle, a challenge, or is this an opportunity for you? Is it a good choice or a bad choice? What choice would you make if you had the chance to make this choice again? Would you go back? Or would you do something different? Or would you stay the course? Right? So this is going to be a test of your endurance, my love. All right? The last part says, look for creative solutions and resources to move you forward and think outside of what you have previously considered. Life is a long game. Don't just think small for the short term. This is a bigger picture of it all. Look at the bigger picture of all this chaos and conflict, all this negative energy that you were around, the person that you thought was your person hurt your feelings and now you can't move on. What did you learn from the experience? If nothing else, it didn't kill you, it made you stronger. So now you have more power and more strength to continue to fight or endure. All right? And that's why they say it's slow and steady wins the race. It may have been a slow and steady process, but slow and steady wins the race. You're still on the right path, right? You chose the right path. So maybe you chose the right path moving forward. Moving forward, you chose the right path, okay? Going back is not an option. The past is behind you now. So look towards the future and the present moment. Where are you now, right? So, yeah, I'm going to pull a little bit of index. I'm going to wrap this baby up. But your spirit guides want you to use your gifts, your discernment, your intuition. What have you learned so far on this journey? What did you learn so far in this experience? Have you learned how to be more in control of yourself? Or have you learned how to protect yourself from certain things? Are you still easily influenced by others? Right? This is a test of your endurance. This is where you are on your journey right now. You're being tested to see how far you come. Anything else? This card says somebody tried to sacrifice you, but they couldn't because you're covered by the blood and you deserve love. You deserve it. Whatever this is, you deserve it. If it's new love, new opportunity, old opportunity coming back around again, if it feels right to you, then just do it. You know, if it doesn't feel right to you, then don't do it. Whatever choice you make is going to be the choice that you make. Nobody can make this decision for you. No reader can tell you what to do. So basically they're saying, don't let nobody tell you what to do when it comes to this decision. This is your decision to make and yours alone. It's okay to get guidance. It's okay to get advice. But at the end of the day, you have to live with your decision. So if you can't live with your decision, then don't make that decision. If you can live with your decision, then go ahead and make that decision. All right? Don't let somebody else decide for you what to do here. This is your life, and you get to decide how you want to move forward. All right? Because a reader could be talking about somebody else's situation and not yours. And they could be giving you could be taking the advice that they're giving to somebody else and not you. And you could be making your decision based on what they said. But don't let that make your decision for you. Something like that. So make the decision for yourself. You decide what's best for you in this situation. Nobody can tell you what to do. All right? So if this is your person and you want them back, then go for it if that's what you want to do. Nobody can tell you what to do and what choice to make when it comes to your decisions. That's all on you to make. But just know that whatever choices you make come with consequences. And if you make the certain choices, be prepared to go through the consequences of it all. All right? And, you know, breaking your heart destroyed me. So that's how they feel. You deserve better. You deserve better. Breaking your heart destroyed them. It's right here. This is their energy. The Tower, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Breaking your heart destroyed this person. And here you are moving on successfully by yourself without them. And it makes them even more hurt to see you doing better without them. Because they could have had that life with you too had they made the right choice, but their decisions made them lose what they had with you. And so now you're living your life and you're enjoying your life. You battled through the things in your past that kept you bound, and you freed yourself from those situations, and now you're moving forward. Your life is more peaceful and you're more at peace with yourself. You've done your shadow work. You've learned how to acknowledge your strengths and your weaknesses, so you're no longer in this energy. Somebody here could be jealous of that, or they were jealous of that, but no need for you to worry. But do read Psalms 91. It's a protection prayer. Someone is being backed into a corner. Could be this masculine, all right? And somebody here was doing seances and communing with dead spirits. Somebody here was doing seances and communing with dead spirits, getting knowledge from the other side. So basically, somebody here was going to a reader on how to destroy a soulmate connection between counterparts. A reader gave them the advice they needed. They gave them all the tools they needed. They did all the work they had to do, and the work they did actually worked. So it separated two people from each other. The reader who gave them this insight or clarity was getting downloads and message from the other side, seeing the other side of the story, and giving that information to somebody to use against somebody to destroy them. So even when we do readings, a lot of times we're giving the karmics clarity on things that they don't have. Like, so for example, if I'm reading for a collective to give you divine guidance, right? And there's a karmic watching the reading. This karmic now knows what's going on with you and how they can stop it, because they've been going to a reader to get insight on your energy. So it's like, that's how they always know how to get in the way of your abundance or block your path, by doing that. But they're being blocked from being able to continue to do that. So whoever was giving them this information about your life won't be able to give them anything about your life moving forward. They're going to be cut off spiritually. Their connection is going to be disconnected from source. They won't have that gift anymore. All right, so that's what I'm getting with that. And this person says they will make this right this lifetime. This could be a fire sign for some of you. So this person is determined to make this right with you. Take it how it resonates. It's up to you how you feel about them, but they will make this right with you this lifetime. At least that's what they're planning. This is a karmic test or a divine union, so choose wisely. Somebody here is under heavy spell work and dark magic and having an ego death. So somebody was under heavy spell work or dark magic by a third party, and now they're having an ego death. They're going through a rebirth. This is their rebirth. You're also being tested, divine counterpart, because this could be a karmic for you or a karmic test for you. So if you make the right test, if you pass your test, you will have divine union with this person again. All right, turn your pain into gain. Allow your body time to heal and affirm yourself daily. You are a diamond in the rough, or they are. All right, somebody here can't put a band-aid on a broken arm. Somebody here is not trying to break your heart again. Like, they don't want to break your heart again. They really want to heal things this time with you. So it's like in the past, they would put a band-aid on a broken arm, but now they're letting that broken arm heal the right way, right? Somebody here could be out for blood. Vamping season is here. Somebody has a drug addiction or any other addiction for that matter, but this is true love for somebody. So I kind of feel like your past person, if it's the same person from your past, had a lot of things going on within themselves, addictions, drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever. So they had a path where their life was kind of chaotic, and to clean up their life, they had to clean up their act. So Spirit had to allow this person to make their life choices and deal with their consequences, and now they're trying to clean up their act, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting. They had fun in the past, but they're trying to clean up their life now. They're trying to get things back on track. All right, they want this true love with you, okay? But it's a missed opportunity for some of them. So I guess it's too late for some of them. This was going to be their missed opportunity to be with you. It was an opportunity in the past for them to be with you, but they missed the opportunity because of their own addictions, their own whatever. And it's like now you're moving forward. You have made the connection with Spirit and your source, and now you're living your life in peace. So for some of you, this person will not have the opportunity with you again. They've missed the opportunity, and now you're healed and moving forward, and you're not going back to the past. And I feel like it's going to be a choice that you make that is going to be right for you, but I also feel like making this choice is going to be hard for you, because in the end, you really did care about this person. It just didn't work out for you. Okay, and that's how it's going to end for some of you. All right, that's what I have. Love and light and best wishes to you all. Namaste.